Today, I would like to say few words about efforts. We must take efforts consistently and not expect results overnight. That should be our goal. Great things cannot be had just like that. We have to take efforts. If an Olympic champion wants to get medals in the Olympics, he has to practice for 4 years non-stop, everyday toiling, and just in 11 seconds or less than 10 seconds, he has to run and win the gold or silver or bronze in the track. For 4 years he has been practicing, but his intention is to win in that 11 seconds or 10 seconds for that matter. When they were telling magic 4-minute mile, they used to call it. It's the 1500 event in track. Within 4 minutes, that track, that distance must be covered, and one John Walker, it seems, I hope, that great man, did it in 4 minutes. That's why it's called magic 4-minute mile. But now they have reduced it to below 3.50, below 3 minutes 50 seconds, below that. Many are doing it now very easily. Maybe because of good nutrition, diet, and the future generation is always having a better physique. Thomas Alva Edison is the best example for taking efforts. When he was asked whether any invention made him struggle for a long time, he said, once I tried 1,000 times and only got it. Then 1,000 times you failed, they told him. He said, no. 1,000 times that did not work, that's what he said. He never accepted that he lost because of some wrong diagnosis regarding invention. He said, for 1,000 times it did not work in that way. So, we have to repeat our efforts, improve our efforts. If we repeat our efforts just like that, the defeat will be going on coming. To be very frank with everybody, a single incident in the office atmosphere, a person is keeping his finger in the biometric. It is not allowing him. If he is going to keep the same finger in the biometric, it will also not allow him at all. He has to shift the finger or wash it with water and then keep it. Then only it will allow him. Like that, when you face defeat now, due to some efforts that you take now, and if it doesn't work out, it means your efforts are not sufficient. Either it must be improved or it must be modified. So, we have to repeat whatever we do with proper improvements also, in case we don't meet with a success. Okay, let me go with a poem that I have written. The title is He Who Repeats Beats Defeats. When defeats become inevitable, life may not be delectable, and the world may appear to be uninhabitable, as all our efforts have proved to be unprofitable. Even if failures come to frustrate, let not dejected feelings come and participate actively to cruelly and easily terminate all our goals that we venerate. One who is firm and steadfast in making one's talents vast will not at all feel aghast when failure is the result at last. Again and again one must strive, somehow one's confidence must thrive. so that one's goals are kept alive, and one day victory is bound to arrive. With the fear, we should not load our minds to hearts as it will explode. If our thinking mind feels bored, then slowly and steadily it will corrode. Making a thorough reckoning of the reasons for our defeats by beckoning past actions will help in strengthening mind which may feel defeats are not sickening. A wise man will chalk out a program to knock at doors for opportunities and unlock through efforts those doors that balk. Defeats can produce deep chagrin only in that mind where hope is thin. A matured mind will boldly grin when problems enter its cabin. Existence of God is never a bluff, and prayer is never a meaningless stuff. The position may be adverse, hard, and tough. To overcome prayers and efforts are enough. David is nothing but a token issued to warn that efforts were not taken. It should in fact awaken all sleeping minds and not weaken. So, my poem with the title He Who Repeats Beats Defeats talks about repetition of efforts with proper and adequate improvements to circumvent all the obstacles that hindered your progress. My best wishes to you, dear. Go ahead, take efforts, practice, repeat, attain perfection, glory, and reach the top in life and be happy, cheerful, jolly, and have enough bliss. Good luck, goodbye, good wishes.